This is amazing. I've been catching mice in my house. This is technically number 10 and 11, but I think these two have come back before. These are deer mice. They carry hantavirus, so it's dangerous. Um, but I keep catching this little baby mouse and letting it go, and it's finding its way back. So today I was able to catch what I think is the mother and the baby together. The mother is a brown deer mouse, and that's mainly what you see there. And I gave them some, I'm going to let them go at night. They're nocturnal. They basically just sleep during the day. And I had also released a brown baby. So in all the have-a-heart traps I have set up, I'm waiting to see if the brown baby shows up too. But in the meantime, I gave them, I cut up a paper towel roll to give them something to play with, because the little baby that you can't see right now is what I was calling a jumper. I mean, it was jumping all the way up to the top of this little small pet carrier and chewing the plastic and, you know. But anyway, it's a gray baby. And so I just went to check on them because, they sleep all day. They don't make any noise at all. And you see the mother there. The baby is underneath her, buried in the shavings. And now I feel terrible because I let the other brown one go. I thought when they're weaned, they're fine. But this is kind of a little science experiment. I'm keeping them for the day because I may be drawing them. I've drawn white-footed mice before, which are deer mice. But again, you have to wear rubber gloves when you handle anything they're near. I can't let the dog near them at all because of what they can carry. And everything has to be bleached. After, like this container, the whole container will have to be bleached. Everything has to be disposed of. Humans can get hantavirus from deer mice. So you have to wear a mask if you have one, even if it's like a cheap medical mask from CVS. Don't breathe their nesting material, air. It's airborne. So do some research if you're going to do this. And wear rubber gloves. And I've been trying to get rid of them. And what I'm afraid is happening is that these two keep coming back. And so if the brown young baby shows up today, then I can take them further away and let the three of them go together and they have their family. But I was just amazed that the mother is basically sitting on the baby. And, I gave them tubes to sleep in because when I had the baby here before, day before yesterday, that's all it did was sleep all day. So, and people are giving me a hard time because I'm not just using snap traps and killing them. But I don't want dead mice around the house either. So, we take so many animals for granted. And so many people freak out when they see mice. Granted, like I said, it's dangerous. But at the same time, this is a bond. That little baby mouse has already been booted out twice by himself and has found his way back to this house and his mother. And he's weaned. He or she, I can't tell. I haven't touched them. So, it just gives you pause for thought.